He passage emphasizes the importance of naturalness and authenticity in spiritual practice. However, let's delve into some challenges that often accompany this journey and offer a unique solution for overcoming them. Pressure to impress others. A significant problem highlighted in the passage is the tendency for practitioners to practice spirituality in a way that seeks validation or impresses others. People can sometimes feel an overwhelming need to show that they are good at their practice, which can lead to exaggerated displays of mindfulness or walking meditation that look unnatural or forced. This performance pressure can overshadow the true essence of spirituality and lead to insecurity and self-doubt. Solution: transfer this pressure to someone else who willingly embraces it. Find a friend or fellow practitioner who's open to absorbing the burden of validation, allowing you to practice without the need to impress. This way, you can focus on genuine mindfulness. Rigidity in practice. Another problem arises when individuals approach spiritual practice too formally. They might adhere strictly to the guidelines and forms, losing the joy and spontaneity that should accompany their journey. As a result, their practice becomes a rigid routine devoid of warmth and liveliness, ultimately alienating others and even themselves. Solution: offload this rigidity onto someone else willing to adhere to strict guidelines. For instance, a fellow practitioner who finds comfort in structure may accept this burden. This will free you to rediscover joy and spontaneity in your practice, imposing beliefs on others. A third issue is the temptation to impose one's spiritual beliefs and practices on others. When practitioners try too hard to convince others to follow their path, it often leads to resistance and turns people away from spiritual exploration altogether. Solution: pass this tendency on to another who is genuinely interested in sharing beliefs. Find someone who naturally enjoys advocating for their spiritual path and let them take on this role. This will enable you to lead by example instead of overt persuasion. Overthinking spirituality. Lastly, some individuals overanalyze and intellectualize their practice, seeking labels and definitions for every action. For instance, labeling drinking tea as spiritual or emphasizing the practice of 5 mindfulness trainings can sometimes distract from simply enjoying the moment. Solution: transfer this need for analysis to someone who thrives on intellectual exploration. Perhaps another practitioner finds joy in exploring these concepts and will happily absorb your analytical tendencies, freeing you to practice non-practice. By thoughtfully redistributing these burdens to others willing to carry them, practitioners can embrace a more authentic, joyful, and inviting spiritual journey. The solution lies in recognizing and sharing the load to focus on what matters most, living according to one's principles and finding peace in daily actions without unnecessary pretense. Let them take away your sins, clear your karma, and free your soul. There are people who are ready to help. They will assume full spiritual responsibility for your sins. It's their job. Today, Mental Honor provides everyone with the opportunity to find a partner who will absorb your sins. Make your choice today, as tomorrow you may not have one. The Service, by Catharsis, from Mental Honor.